What's up, YouTube? I love you. Hey, let me put some light on myself. What's poppin'? My name is Miladies. I am your spirit shifter here, guiding you on your journey towards self-awareness. Let's pop this somewhere so we can monitor it. Y'all, I miss y'all. The last time we was together, can I move over? Let me drink some water. All right. The last time we was together, we were in 2025. Hey, Royal Rising. The last time we was together, we was talking about 2025. What's up, YouTube? Blessings. Y'all, I'm happy to be back. Let me tell you why. Remember I was telling y'all, let's chat real quick. Remember when I was telling y'all, which by the way, go get my girl's desire oil. You know what I mean? Mataja spiritual luxury. um, remember when I told y'all get your health together? Spirit said you get your health together and be the example. So if I look like I lost a little bit of weight, I did. Bitch, I've been on blueberries. My friend called me this morning. Thank you for checking up on me. And she was like, yo, the last time I left you was eating blueberries. You still eating blueberries? Yeah. Yep. Pay attention to your health. It's gonna call out. This is not a game. I mean, I didn't think it was a game either, but then I was looking at my spice rack and I was like, yeah, you was playing around with your life. I was like, all right. All right. Anyways, so we're gonna talk about Capricorn season, but before that, y'all don't have to do the giveaway because I'm not no fraud. I will be sitting here letting y'all know who won. So I'm gonna share the screen. If you didn't sign up, which a lot of y'all didn't, it's okay. We're gonna have another one. It's all right. Hey, but everybody that signed up is on here. So what's up? All right, let me see. Let me get some lip gloss so I can look like I got something going on in my life. And we're gonna talk about Capricorn season because Capricorn season is like the bridge, or it is the bridge from one Gregorian year to the next. We're gonna look cute. I gotta get my hair done, but y'all know I don't care. I can, I don't, because you can look cute in anything. Capricorn season, we'll talk about what's Capricorn season. I'm gonna give y'all a ritual to also do during Capricorn season. You can think of Capricorn season as your vision board. Like I said, it's the bridge from one year to the next. So it's your vision board towards what you desire to see. This year, we started off with a new moon in Capricorn, and we're ending the year with a new moon in Capricorn. The mysterious thing about it is that in the beginning of the year, we still have Pluto doing its thing, like beating us up and shit like that. This time around, Pluto is gone. That energy dissipated. What does that mean? It's a new era. All right. And Rich Rising. And I'm going to be pulling out these cards. I'm not going to rush myself because I do miss y'all. So it's been 9 days. Where you been, bestie? I've been counting, recovering. All right. Let's do this giveaway. Ooh. Because y'all deserve it. 333 videos. Hey. I'm showing up. I'm showing up. Show up. Show up. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Nah, it does matter, but don't, you know me. Show up. All right, so let's share this screen. Let's see who won. All right. We're going to do it together. All right. Oops, I forgot to edit this. Let's edit together. That's when we have made it to 650. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for your insights. Thank you for your comments. I love y'all. All right. So the first giveaway is going to be for the 2025 annual reading. All right. You know, this got a little music and everything, so I'm just going to press. Who won? Who won? Ah! Carmencita! You already know, Mamacita. All right, so I know you're already here, so I'm gonna thank you for being here. I'm gonna send you an email. Let me, I'm gonna remove you because you won. Let's do part 2. All right, so this one is for the 3 digital products, and the 3 digital products is the Human Design 101, so you can learn about human design. The other one is the 28-day cards. It's not 28 days, ladies. Sorry, I mean they can read it for 28. It's the 28 card affirmation set, and hold on, because I forgot what was the other one. But I got my notes. Oh, the astrology course that I did for the moon and your mother, so you can get to know the moon, which is our emotions. So let's see who's gonna win. Go Izzy, go Izzy, go Izzy. Izzy, I'm gonna change one of those because you did join a service. But you won. All right, and then the last thing, yeah, because it was 3 giveaways. And when we get to 690, because we at 674. So when we get to 690, I'm doing another giveaway. Oh, I got giveaways for days because you deserve it. All right, don't imagine this. All right. And then the next one is going to be for 45 personalized live meditation just for you, whatever area of your life you desire to focus on. And it's going to be recorded so you can always go back to it. And if you haven't checked out any of my meditations on this channel, what are you doing? Miss Johnson, I'm gonna email you, baby. Rayshana Johnson. All right, y'all. See, so we do this for real. This is exciting. You guys are getting me excited. All right, let me stop sharing. Congratulations, all right, to everybody. Thank you for signing up. And we definitely going to have more of those giveaways. I mean, I want you to get excited about becoming self-aware. That's what we're here for. All right. So now that we have that set, my apologies for the lateness, but Spirit said you ain't showing up. So I said, okay. All right. I love all of y'all. Let's get to this beautiful breakdown of Capricorn season. I desire to give you guys the give me 1 second. Let's do, before we get into all the craziness, let's do the Capricorn season ritual. I want to share that with y'all. And I got my notes because Capricorn is the earth sign, right? And as we get into the nitty-gritty of what it is to reinvent ourselves, right? how we desire to show up, materializing things. Capricorn is about materializing stuff. The 10th house is our career. Again, our image, our representation. So 2024 went really fast, right? And so with that being said, in the beginning of the year, there was a new moon. What did you share there? What did you desire to do? And now you have this new moon coming up on the 30th, right before New Year's, right? Asking you the same question. However, who you are now, 11 months ago, you were not. I mean, not sure, no, I wasn't. I pray that you wasn't either. That there was a lot of discoveries throughout these couple of months. Are those desires still the same? Right. Okay. So with that being said, for the ritual, this is my suggestion. You can do whatever the hell you want. All right. So you're going to get a green or brown candle because it represents the earth, right? Capricorn energy. A bowl of salt or soil. Why soil? So we could bury it and make it grow. Because remember, I'm at height. Remember that the new astrological year is in during Aries season. So we plant something now and we water it. We pay attention to it. We add energy, dedication, which is what Capricorn energy is, and we can watch it grow. I mean, my plant, my gardeners know what I'm talking about. Green thumb, not me. Yet. Light the candle and take a few deep breaths, right? Ground yourself within the present moment. Say some affirmations such as I am grounded. I grow into my opportunities. I am worthy of. Come on, spirit. Oh my God, how are you going to pause me? I am worthy of rising back up to the best version of myself. I honor my responsibilities. Why? Because Capricorn is also about being diligent and responsible because of that Saturn energy. And we'll talk about that Saturn energy. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I mean, TikTok. That Saturn energy, and where is that Saturn energy? And how is it affecting us? Because that also goes into play. All right, you're going to take the candle and then you're going to burn it. And as you burning it, you're also going to write down, as you burning it, your desires. Pick 2, pick 3. Let's not get crazy, right? You see what happened in January. Did things go well for you? For some of y'all, it did. And when that Pluto energy left us, we also had that epiphany of wanting to do something different, probably, for some of us. So, think about it. And also, knowing that what you're writing down, you're going to be responsible to follow up with it, but you're also going to add vulnerability, right? It's a different type of Capricorn season energy. So Saturn being in Pisces is reminding us to be soft about things, soft about it, be more imaginative. We're going to get the word out. All right. So once you do that, you keep the salt and the soil as the salt or the soil as a reminder. You can, take the candle, put the soil around the candle, put the salt around the candle, allow it to burn, put your paper under it if you want. You can burn the paper afterwards. The most thing that you need for this ritual is you can buy a plant too, if you want to be fancy. Soil or salt, a bowl so that you can put it in there, put your candle in there, your desires in there, and just watch it burn. All right. Allowing yourself to call in wisdom, call in authority. That's what Capricorn energy is about as well. An authority in your life. Taking your goals by the and making it yours. All right. And then the journal prompt. Let's just get the journal prompt out the way too. So that y'all will be like, oh my God, she talks too much. And I do. All right, 2 journal prompts that you're going to be considering for those of you who like to write. This is not for everybody, so wait your turn. I got a little bit for everybody. And so the journal prompt is where in my life can I take greater responsibility, and how can I step into my authority with grace and confidence? I'm going to say it again, but you guys, you can literally just rewind and pause, you know. Where in my life can I take greater responsibility, and how can I step into my authority with grace and confidence? Do you feel like there's an upgrade in that area of your life? Where do you desire to have more confidence? Many of us learned so much in 2024. Can you take that and turn it into confidence? How can you turn it into confidence? All right. And then the other one is, what does vulnerability mean to me? And how can I use it to strengthen my relationship and personal growth? What does vulnerability mean in general? Do we even think about it? Do we think that it's something that makes us look weak? I'm going to let you guys sit with that. All right. So I'm going to say it one more time, right? Because I said the other one. What does vulnerability mean to me? And how can I use it to strengthen my response or my relationships, and personal growth? All right. So now that we got that out the way, we're going to talk about what is Capricorn? Who is Capricorn? What is Capricorn? If you're a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising, this does affect you. Always look in your chart to see where Capricorn is at. For me, is in my first house. So from December 9th, December 21, 22 to about January 19th, this is the area of your life that's going to be highlighted. I'm finishing up the article so y'all can read your rising signs. Okay, so check the community tab so that you can click on the link and read it. And it's literally taking up a portion of 2025, right? So how are you approaching that? Do you create vision boards? Do you wait until April to actually do your goals, your intentions? What have you left behind? Next year is a 9-year. We're still closing out. So the theme of letting go, acceptance, and compassion is still running. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up a lot of what has been transpiring in the last century or two. I know that sounds like a lot, but we are, and we can feel it. We can feel that we're cleaning up. So next year, while this year was an 8-year, abundance was flowing, we was luxurious in many ways. The year 9 comes still with completions and endings. So next year is still a completion and ending, right? So we still scraping. We still removing the debris, getting to know ourselves again. This year, a lot of us did a lot of changes. We experienced a lot. Who are you? Some of us might have some identity crises, right? Be kind to yourself. All right. So Capricorn season. When you think about Capricorn, we think about the goat. We think about the goats on the mountains. That's normally what people think about, and how they steadily going up on the side of the mountain, bless their souls, and they make it to the top, regardless of where they at or if they about to miss a step. So how are you being steady and patient with your desires? How are you being diligent with your desires? All right. Saturn is Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, all right, and Saturn is the planet of discipline and structure. So by it being the planet of discipline and structure, it automatically sets us up for whatever shenanigans we're doing now in Sagittarius season. Have fun as usual. It's always Leo season and Sagittarius season that have us wilding out, and then we get hit with the Virgo season and Capricorn. See, Earth signs come back to save us. Because we be wilding, all right? What is your long-term vision for 2025? What is your short-term vision for 2025, all right? And Saturn and Capricorn is not about, oh, I'm going to do this quickly and I'm going to win. Because Saturn will give you your rewards, right? But you got to work hard for it. And I know they'd be like, don't work hard, work smart. And you're right. That's why Saturn is in Pisces during this Capricorn season, which is not bad. All right. Which gives us a nice, slow and steady win to the race. I feel like whatever you put your mind to and you become disciplined to during this Capricorn season is going to show up in reality for us, for you, for me, for everybody. All right. Capricorn energy is practical, responsible, and grounded. All right. And at one point, Capricorn really didn't use all their emotional senses to get things done. They was just straight direct, right? Doing what they have to do. F you and your feelings, figure it out, you know. But now it's different. Now it's a bit more different. Pluto's not there either. All right. So how do we add our desires and how do we add emotion to our desires? How do you stay on track? How do you go to the gym and work out without having to work out 5 days out of the week and still get the results? This is about thinking differently. So a lot of things that we're used to, a lot of things that, oh, this is how I used to do it 10 years ago. 10 years later, time to change it. I even have to think like that. All right. The goal with this energy is to get deep, get emotional, get real, get serious. Let's get serious. I stay saying we the new adults. Let's get serious about the things that we desire. If you desire to get that house, are you finally going to get that financial advisor that's going to help you to get it, even if it is in 2026? Are we just going to keep clicking save on things that we desire to do and not do it? All right. Saturn is in Pisces. All right. And with Saturn in Pisces is a mixture of structure and spirituality. Pisces, we know, is the zodiac sign with its imagination, with its courage to do the unexpected in that meditative state, as well as our artistic side, our creative side. But it can also be foggy. This is why Saturn is there, placing that structure on Pisces. My bad, Pisces. I know y'all been doing y'all thing. Y'all been getting beat up by Saturn, but y'all taking it. I was hanging out with a Pisces. I seen it. Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it though. Whew. I felt that. When Saturn comes in, yeah, it's like getting the belt. Right? And so getting the belt to get us in order in what we said we desired that we wanted to do. Again, adding that spirituality. not the religion. Get back to you, who you are, what you desire, how you desire to wake up in the morning. Yes, there's a lot of, oh my God, I just did this 3 months ago. Do I have to reset? Yeah. Maybe it didn't work out and you just stick to it. I seen a video on Instagram yesterday where the guy was like, I hate to say it, but it's true. Working out does make you feel better. It does. It's a lot of things that when you get to a certain age, hold on, sorry. When you get to a certain age, when you get to a certain age, you begin to realize that some of the things that we're doing, we have to restructure it. So let's get there. Let's be kind to ourselves. Let's see what else Saturn got going on. I got some dates for y'all too. All right. So how we're adding, so like that ritual that I just shared with you guys, that's the spiritual side of you. We got a couple of elements there, right? That is bringing us to connect with the earth. For some of us who doesn't know how to connect with the earth. I mean, when you walk every day, you connected with the earth, but I'm not judging you. We listen, we don't judge. I gotta stop watching TikTok. All right. So are you ready to create a new vision for yourself with authority? You being the person who represents whatever that is. Prime example, I know many people who have certifications. Are you ready to step into that certification that you've been practicing on the low for the last 2 years? Are you ready to show up for that? All right. Are you ready to just have a small audience on social media and sharing your thoughts and your ideas? There are many ways at this current time for us to connect with other people and just to talk. Creating a podcast, it covers your whole face. You ain't got to worry about that. And you, personally, you, people who are watching this, y'all are talented. Y'all do have things for the community. It is time for us to take authority back in the things that we feel comfortable with. We don't have to give it to other people anymore. When it comes to the world, when it comes to the world and how the government treats us and things like that, we have people who pay for fake studies to make us believe on a specific topic. Why don't we just take real news back into our hands and share with the community? How do we inspire each other? How do we motivate each other without having to leave whatever we love to do now? Well, I don't know how I could do that, right? But we be scrolling for 60 minutes, but we don't have time. Yeah, yes, I came because y'all know I'm a Saturn baby, right? I'm a Capricorn rising. So if I gotta do it, you gotta do it too. All right, so let me give you some dates. All right, I want to give you some dates on the Mercury direct first because Mercury is doing a little something towards the end of the, and this I wrote it in the article so you can see the article. Mercury is meeting up with three, two planets and an asteroid in December towards the end. And this is really gonna boost our communication and our ability to know what kind of to expect in a sense. Let me get, because I got my banner. Don't forget to like if you're on here right now. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the new moon in Capricorn and all of that. Let me know in the comments how y'all feeling, how you feel Sagittarius season is treating you. Oh, I can't find it. All right. Well, I think I didn't write it. Hold on, y'all. I was rushing. Mercury. All right. So Mercury is sneaking off. All right. So December 26th is meeting with Jupiter in Gemini, and that is gonna help us expand our communication. So, however we were feeling with the Mercury retrograde, is boosting up. So that meetup is gonna be good for us for learning, our curiosity, just asking the bigger questions, and really allowing ourselves to refresh our mind from a different perspective. All right. So remember that Jupiter amplified things, okay? So Mercury is already the ruler of Gemini. So it's a very communicative day. And it's right after Christmas. So pay attention to what is being said around you. Pay attention to what is being shown. What are you looking at on social media? All of that is communication. All right. Then Mercury go and it meets with Saturn in Pisces on the 27th. All right. And so that goes back to tuning into our spirituality. All right. See what we can actually bring into fruition, what is tangible for us. Mercury is again communication, our mind. If I say that I'm going to start going, the gym is the easiest thing to talk about. If I say that I'm going to the gym, Mercury is saying, well, here's a way that you can do it. And Saturn is like, okay, make it structural. Maybe you want to add some yoga. Maybe you want to add a little bit of meditation. That could spark up your day. So is it like new ideas to approach our day-to-day responsibilities and activities as well? So I'm sharing this so you guys can use this energy. And then December 31st, this is the one that is a little bit like, Mercury meets Chiron in Aries. Aries is our ego. Chiron is the wounded healer. So there could be some deep healing lessons on the 31st, depending where you're at, what you're doing, what your compassion and acceptance level, where's it at? You know, we will be around family around that time. So it's good to journal because our inner child is going to be coming out at this time, no matter how grown you are. All right. So old wounds might surface up. Allow yourself to figure out how you're going to release them. This is the time to be like, where am I going to be on the 31st? You know, am I going to be in a place where I normally get triggered, or am I going to go to a space where I'm actually going to be enjoying bringing in 2025? All right. So, but the opportunity here is to make sure that you get deep with whatever you're feeling. Don't run away from that. All right. So we got those dates. And then we got the new moon. What's up with the new moon, right? The new moon in Capricorn, it's bringing in new beginnings, and we can see the results in the next 6 months, which will be more or less May, June of 2025. It's going to be a slow beginning for 2025. If you haven't seen the video, go and watch the video. I'm gonna have to call her back. My bad, y'all. So it's gonna be a slow beginning for 2025. You have that white stuff? Oh shit. Y'all know my friends. You don't love me. So it's gonna be a slow beginning. So by us being in a slow beginning, we can actually take our time and believe that we can achieve these goals because we're not being rushed. If you feel like you're being rushed, who the fuck you in a competition with? And if you're saying with yourself, I need you to have a conversation with yourself, or why are you rushing? Oh, because I need to get this done. We got this thing where if things needed to get done, it would have gotten done, right? We have an energy, and we know when we want to get things done, we put our mind to it and we got it done. I'm saying that in that way because it's the actual truth. Whenever we think about an object that we desire, we find a way to save the money, and we go and get it within 2 weeks, especially if you get paid every 2 weeks. So don't come to me with no bullshit. So with this new moon in Capricorn, yes, I gave you guys the Capricorn season ritual. With the new moon in Capricorn, you can use that ritual for it. The reality is, even if you write one thing down, I desire to be the best version of myself, taking authority within my own life when it comes to my health, when it comes to my emotions, when it comes to my relationships. Any of those things, anything that you write down, because we're materializing it. During, air sign seasons, we can probably think about it. It's okay, but earth energy, you gotta write that shit down, right? So the new moon in Capricorn is really putting us in a space of saying to ourselves, again, are you ready to be diligent? Are you ready to attack that habit? Make it easy for yourself. Make it easy for yourself so that you can accomplish it. If you desire to, I put down a roadmap. If you desire to put a little small roadmap on what 2025 is going to look like for you, even if you are envisioning it and just writing it down, that's the first step. The action part is going to come along as you get very passionate about what you wrote down. Don't be writing stuff down if you're not passionate about it. If you don't want to work out, bro, don't write that shit down. Let's actually test ourselves and put things into practice on the things that we are desiring and we are studying. Some of us, again, if you are a yoga instructor and you haven't tapped into your yoga instructor certification, tap into it. Why you still have it there? Oh, you don't want to do that anymore? So then don't bring that up anymore in your life. Go do something else. Wow, don't kill my dreams. December 23rd. December 23rd is a day where the sun in Capricorn is going to be pretty much having a fight with the Aries Libra North Node axis, which is the fated nodes. And that just basically means we're getting realigned. So right before the new moon on the 30th, we're getting realigned with our fate, what we desire. It's really good right now at this moment for us to do less so that we can be able to receive, right? When we pray, we're asking, and when we meditate, we are receiving. So how are you receiving the outside information to guide you towards what you ask for? A lot of times, all we really have to do is pay attention, right? But we're distracted by so many things where we can't really grasp what's being thrown to us. So you ask God, God, I really want this new car. Then all of a sudden you see the car that you desire in so many different ways. That's already telling you it's getting into your reality. But then you look at it and be like, nah, I still gotta fix my credit score. Nah, I don't know. They might deny me. Right then and there, you already canceling all that out. How do you stick to that? How do you say to yourself, that is the car I desire? There it goes. I'm going to randomly go into the dealership, and I know that God got my back. I know that the universe got my back to let me know if I'm going to get this car right now. And then, wow, all of a sudden you get approved. Oh, but I don't know how. Listen, redirect your thoughts. This is what all this energy is about. Redirecting our thoughts so that we can really, really, really bring into our lives what we desire. I cannot express that enough. All right. So The new moon is going to be a bit intense. And then also with this fated fight that's going to be happening with the sun. The sun is the illuminator, is illuminating our path towards our journey of what we are asking for. Because we all asking for different things. Some of us is asking for love. Some of us is asking to go into college, right? Some of us are asking for our loans to disappear. We all on different levels. All right. So really take your time. I'm a bit ahead, you know what I mean? I'm a couple of days early for you to be in Capricorn season. Take it slow. Take it slow. Saturn is in retrograde anyway, so it's not like it's rushing us. But we are getting inspired. We are getting those little hints and pushes that we asked for. Are you following those? Or are you saying to yourself, no, that's not for me. Let me go and share this with somebody else. What? I love you. All right. What's next? Let me see. I don't want to miss anything just to rush to the card reading, which, you know, we like. Okay, okay, okay. I gave y'all the prompts already. I gave y'all the ritual. We did the giveaway. Oh, shoot. We went down the list. All right. That's what I have for you guys. And I'll be coming back to talk about I'm going into 2025 just so that we can be ahead. To be honest with you, some of us experienced this at the same time. Some of us experienced it a little early. And my Pisces and Virgos, I really got to be on top of y'all next year. I really do, because it's the year of transformation for y'all. And Aries, y'all too. Aries, y'all got Saturn and Neptune going into your sign. Major. Because when Neptune moves and it stays there for like 12 years. Guess who's in Aries? But I got like 4 placements in Aries, so y'all might, I might get dragged a little bit. Sometimes I might have hair, sometimes I might not, I don't know. All right, let's read these cards. Read these cards. The good thing is that our mental is not as foggy as it was. Let me see if I use these cards, the Osho, because Osho be playing around. I don't know. Let's use the other ones. My bad, yeah. I'll pull out some angel cards. I will be starting back up with the love readings and the work readings in January. I'm also going to be having quarterly self-care calendars out there. All right, so y'all could download it. I used to do it. I was looking back. I did it for 2.5 years, putting out calendars every month. And then each day has something for you to tap into. But you can do it if you want. You don't have to. It's just a reminder on taking care of yourself, which helps out a lot. For those of you who enjoy to read but forget to read, like I give cute reminders. It's awesome. I love it. And a lot of people loved it too. And you guys are requesting it back. So I'm gonna drop the first 3 months in January, so y'all could download it. Instead of, I used to do it every month, but it does get exhausting. So y'all can have the first 3 months and don't say I don't love y'all, because it's for free, of course. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Gata. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, darling. I'm working on my teeth. All right. So let's go with fire signs because, you know, we ending. All right. Elemental reading. The angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here. Oh, hold up. Ah, ay, Dios mío, mira. Let me tell you what fell. Tapaboca. All right. Some of y'all is talking. I'm gonna teach y'all a little spell because and sangalejo, my sangalejo powder. So see, that's what I'm talking about. I knew I had to get ready. Hold up. Fight fire. Oh, spirit be picking the right people. I promise you. The angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding. What's up, TikTok? Go follow me on YouTube, TikTok. All right, we're doing the fire signs. The angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding. We have Aries, Libra. Come on now. Aries, Libra, and Sagittarius for Capricorn season, December 21st to January 19th, 2025. We made it. Oh, that's unlearning the Hierophant in reverse. All right, so for my fire signs, it makes a lot of sense. Unlearning is in the reverse. So right now, when it comes to Capricorn season, those of you Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, whatever you've been through the year, you're readjusting. I see like a puzzle piece. You're readjusting what your desires are, what you what you're going to be doing, what you didn't do. Some of y'all are probably even beating yourself up or what you didn't accomplish and you said you was gonna do. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It is a-okay. The main important thing is that you're recognizing that it didn't get done and it could be a possibility for it to get done. So this really talks also about getting back to the basics for Capricorn season for some of my fire signs. Getting back to the basics. With the Hierophant, I feel a sense of authority as well. How are you unlearning some of the words that you're using for yourself? How are you rediscovering new meanings in your life? Right? Some of us may again have went through something in 2024 where now we're like, I'm not signing up for that. Maybe I'm not signing up to be single. I'm not signing up to be poor. I'm not signing up to struggle. So we're unlearning those things. And this does talk about getting assistance from the higher ups, right? Because I like this. So that's what Jesus did. You know, Jesus be having that. Oh, y'all can y'all see it? Or it's like that. So also when it comes to your spiritual growth, what have you unlearned? What did you recognize doesn't fit with you anymore? Maybe it's a prayer. Maybe you no longer want to say that prayer anymore, and it's okay. Maybe it is a prayer that your parents, this is not for everybody, okay now. A prayer that one of your ancestors may have done, and now all of a sudden you want to bring it back. So there's a lot of spiritual connections with that. 5 is change. So how are you shifting your perspective on things for Capricorn season? Also, blue, I see a lot of blue. So there's a lot of communication actions as well for my fire signs. Are you guys being nice? Are you not being that sarcastic? Did you calm that down a little bit? Overall, it's going to be a calm season. And I want to say it's going to be quite a diligent one for the fire signs. You guys are, for some apparent reason, I hear the word caution. Yeah, being cautious for Capricorn season. I feel like you guys are asking yourself to start off on the right path. Oh, what's going on? All right. I pray that y'all heard that. All right. So the biggest question I would say for my fire signs, my bad, y'all. Oh, MG. For Capricorn season is, am I ready? And if the answer is yes, I am ready, what the fuck are you ready for? Let me know in the comments. What are you ready for? What are you ready to actually do and take action for? I feel like for my fire signs, once y'all get the hint or even a bit of assistance on that desire, it's gonna get done. But again, share it with someone so that they can help you out. Come on, TikTok, what's going on? All right. Let's do the earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. What is these flying cards? We don't do flying cards. Oh, you should know. We got structure here. That's it. Todo el mundo quiere dar mensaje. All right, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for December 21st to January 19, 2025. I'm automatically hearing water. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm hearing water, defense in the reverse, another reverse card. So there's a lot of introspective happening for the beginning of the year for a lot of people. Defense, listening to your body and your spirit. I love that. You got defense, you have a shield. So first and foremost, let's go back to that health for Earth, because Virgo, you're in there. So let's go back to that health. Defense. How are we taking our vitamins and our minerals? Are we taking vitamins and minerals? Are they really absorbing in our body how they're supposed to? So that's the question right there. So also when it comes to that whole emotional vulnerability, is there defense mechanisms that are interfering with your growth, earth signs? 7 is with spirit. So are you blocking yourself from receiving messages with your intuition? Are you open? I feel this energy of the earth signs not wanting to be told what to do. And it's just like, kind of got to put your cards down and put your guards and your cards down, because the reality is that this is the season for that upgrade. So it might just mean other people might have to help you, and you might have to listen to a couple of people for Capricorn season in order for those steps to start moving. So I do feel that my earth signs, you could be getting advice here and there, and you just like, yeah, I know. And and you can learn more. With lightning, that's wands. Wands is spirit. So it goes back to, are you actually listening to your intuition? Is that person right for you? Is that person right for you for the moment? Maybe yes, maybe not. It's not for everybody. But I also feel like when it comes to the earth signs and relationships, That could be a theme for Capricorn season for y'all as well. Also, protect yourself. Protection. Be mindful who's around you. Be mindful who is giving you advice, right? So it goes both ways. It's not just listen to other people and follow what they say. No, listen to the advice. Is the advice conducive to what you're doing? Is there an undertone under that advice? Some of y'all are going to be discovering people not being their true, authentic self when they're assisting you. Oh, it's getting deep for my earth signs. Y'all protect yourselves. Light a white candle for your ass. Then again, goes back to the defense and the immune system. Make sure that you're equipped spiritually, emotionally, mentally, my earth signs, that you're protected. All right, that's what I got for y'all. Wow. Yeah. I get this like high alert type of energy for y'all. High alert. Hey, sister. All right, so let's go to our air signs. Libras, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're a little happy. It's already Capricorn season. Calm down. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aquarius, I miss you. Aquarius. What y'all up to? I told y'all to keep me first and foremost for the next 20 years, Aquarius. You got to keep me intact. I need to know what you're doing. Yes, I'm stalking you because you got the juice. Pluto is in your sign. Tell us what to do. It's okay. You step into your authority, Aquarius. You do that. Step into your authority. We waiting for you. Capricorn, you too, but you're already doing that. But Aquarius, time to shine, mother bleep. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, December 21st to January 19th, 2025. Oh my God, I got this rush. Y'all coming in late. What spirit got for y'all? Yes. All right, so y'all got the Apprentice of Gems. So this right here, Earth energy, immediately coins is giving me the Apprentice is the beginnings of your ability to manipulate the material world. What? Gemini, you have Jupiter bouncing in your stuff. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Libra, you should be chilling right now. Oh, Libra, yes, the South Node. So that's ending for you. The South Node in the South Node is ending in January. So that's happening for you too. So I can see this. I can see that you'll be able to, now that you've learned about the people pleasing and how to navigate yourself, you're in a better space for the ending of December, the beginning of January, to really allow yourself to step into that new version of yourself. So my air signs are stepping into the new versions of themselves, right? Okay. You're also going to be more efficient with the way that you manage your money for many of you. All right. I get it. An exciting Capricorn season for y'all. Believe it or not, Gemini, you structuring. I said believe it or not because Gemini, y'all be bouncy, 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 bouncy on a bouncy ball. But Capricorn season is gonna have y'all in structure. Jupiter is still in your sign, expanding some of that good juju before it goes into Cancer. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Because what Jupiter is setting up in Gemini, it's setting it up for the next 12 years. So specifically, my Geminis, pay attention to that. I do feel like whatever you put, any of y'all put your hands to, is going to be expanding little by little, right? Why little by little? Because the beginning of the year is going to be slow. All right, that's why. Okay, and you're putting the steps to it. You're allowing yourself to move forward with what you already have. I don't feel like I have to recreate anything. Y'all just have to upgrade. If you did this like this and received results, but it wasn't the results that you were expecting, double that, expand that, think about it in a new way. And you're going to have assistance with that. I like that for you. Come through. All right. And last one. Hey, come on now. Ah, I love you. Thank you. All right. So now we have water. It's just water. It's just water. Am I hype? Of course I'm hype. I'm hyped to be here with y'all. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all know y'all my besties. All right, dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding. We have the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. December 21st to January 19th, 2025. Y'all always come back to this video, right? Give me a like if you watching. Come back to this video because so much happens. We ingest a lot from different places, and then we forget. This is my notebook, all right, for the astrological year. Grab yourself a notebook until I make a notebook for y'all, all right? Who that? Go get a notebook from the 99-cent store or the discount store. Oh, all right, whatever. No, mi hermana, tú estás. Activation. All right. Oh, wow. So my water signs got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords for Capricorn season, there can be somewhat, right? The word there is indecision. So you might not be quite sure which way to go for my water signs. All right. We have Saturn in Pisces. That's happening. So the reality here is Mars is going to be back and forth in Leo and Cancer. So I can see where this confusion might be in the beginning of the year. How do we clear up our mental to make the best decision for ourselves? So I feel like whatever decision you're going to be making, water signs, is going to not be accepted by everybody, and that is okay, right? Because it's your life. You got kids, it's your life and your kids' life. It's your life. You married, your life and your family life. However you identify what your life is and the decisions that you're going to be making, your decisions are going to be guiding you in the right path. However, if you listen to other people, some of y'all might not really reach your goals for 2025. Oh yeah, it's that deep, right? Because the reality is you water signs, you guys want to go one way and then the family member might want to go another way. So there's going to be a back and forth situation happening with relationships, even with your jobs. Some of y'all might be switching jobs, or maybe not too found with the job that you thought you enjoyed. So now there's a decision that needs to be made. For my water signs, I would say if you can take a quick break, a quick vacation, do that. Even if it's a mental vacation, reading a book, inspiring yourself. This is about re-inspiring yourself during Capricorn season. The Swords is about your mental. Write things down, journal, all right? Call in clarity. I would say heavily call in clarity for my water signs. There could be a lot of emotional eruption happening for Capricorn season. I feel it very intense. It's going to be a very intense Capricorn season for my water signs. My fire and my waters, y'all definitely going to be feeling the shift in this season. Conflict, for some. There's going to be some type of conflict again because of the decisions that you're making. That's going to be okay. The reality is, are you happy with the decisions that you're making? If you're happy with the decisions that you're making, then so be it. If your decision has to include other people, how can both parties get what they desire? And that's going to be for my water signs. Yeah. Even in relationships, I feel like in relationships, there's some big decisions happening during Capricorn season. Reminding ourselves that it is a 9-year next year in 2025, and that there is some conclusions and endings that we might not like. All right, let's get some angels cards to lighten up this mood. Yeah, I don't believe everything. Research everything. Research everything. This is the season to start reading. All year of 2025, read. Read 1 article, 2 article, 3 article, compare the articles. The year could be quite confusing. Outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Archangel Josiel. All right, so even if it is cold, remember during the Earth season, during Capricorn season, it's going to be great to be outdoors so that you can ground your manifestation. Practice maybe walking and manifesting. That works. All right. Planting. I mean, just give yourself. I'm seeing somebody saying, "Oh, well, it's so cold." All right, I get it. For those of you who are in the cold, I'm not saying it's not cold, but what I am saying is bundle up. Bundle up. Go outside during the noon, when it's during the noon. When it's 12 o'clock, from 12 to 3 o'clock, the sun is out at times, and it's kind of it's warmer. All right. Walk outside, take your ass to the park, connect with the waters. I feel like my water signs are being asked to also visit the waters as well, so that you can be able to revamp yourself. So there's a lot of emotional intensity. And if you stress at work, go out for lunch. Well, I don't know if I could go out for lunch. Take your fucking, you know what I'm talking about? When you have an hour for lunch and you eat in the office, that's giving your authority, your power away. Take your authority back. Take your power back. If you have 1 hour for lunch, go out. If you have 30 minutes for lunch, don't go out. I know that's not enough time. Bring your lunch in, but take back your is the truth though. Take back your power when it comes to work. Stop staying late if they're not paying you overtime. I don't know who this is for, but when I see relief stress, I see somebody walking out the office mad. Don't give your job or your coworkers that authority over you, to control your emotions. This is what we're talking about. So yes, go outside, release some stress. If you got a park across the street from where you work at, go over there. I don't know who that was for, but that was very specific now. All right, so I did my deed. I'll be back later on in life. No, maybe Saturday. All right, I love y'all so much. Thank you. Don't forget to share, comments, and like. And like I told y'all, when we get to 690, we're gonna do another giveaway. For those of you who won the giveaway, I'm gonna be sending y'all an email this afternoon. And yeah, don't forget to book your 2025 blueprint 12-month reading. I'm gonna stop doing it the second week of January. So I pull out there. All right, I love y'all.